Thank you. Mr Arnott, 2 minutes, please. Yes.
Mr President, these mass graves tell a powerful tale of unspeakable cruelty, a barbarism of a type which we thought and had hoped had been wiped from the face of the earth last century with the total and utter collapse of the ideologies of those like Stalin and Hitler. Every single person who is tortured to death in custody, every rape, every murder, every unspeakable act of brutality puts our world to shame. Every genocidal act which seeks to drive the innocent Yazidis from the face of this earth and which seeks to murder those of so many religions. And even as ISIS is being driven from Mosul in Iraq, even as that scourge is to be removed, supposedly never to return, we see a chilling reminder that many of those same victims who terrorised Mosul have gone to Palmyra in Syria, supposedly liberated just months ago, for the same unspeakable horrors to be forced upon that ancient city once again. In Iraq there may be glimmers of hope. We may speak of war crimes and justice, of a response to the utter inhumanity of what happened and to what happens there still. Those who are dead may never be brought back to life, but what we can do is seek for justice and seek for a world in which these things never happen again. And yet we see that however bad the situation in Mosul, the situation in Syria is even worse. The international community simply must work together. We must drive this scourge and the barbarous ideology from our planet. And it is so sad that every day that this continues, yet more lives are being lost, more people being tortured, more people being murdered. And we must do whatever we can against these barbaric acts.